Hi, Calvary. This is Liam from One Direction, and you're listening to The Virgin Morning Show with Adam, Danae, and Fuzzy.
Yes, you are. It is a very special podcast edition of the One Direction interview with Liam Payne from One Direction. Liam, how you doing today, dude?
Fantastic. It's a lovely day out here and having a great day.
So you had a big show in Toronto a couple days ago. It was your first in Canada ever, and you sold out an 18,000-seat arena. How'd it go?
Yeah, it was amazing. The crowd were absolutely incredible. Like when we sang one of the songs off our album, One Thing, they were singing it back to us. It was absolutely amazing. It was so cool.
Now, that's got to be pretty big for you guys. I mean, to all of a sudden come in, sell out the ACC without anybody really hearing a whole lot other than what was going on online with you guys.
At least in North America.
Yeah.
It's absolutely crazy. I mean, to come in and have the support of the fans. I mean, the thing is, we owe it all down to the fans. You know, they've been the guys who found us out on YouTube and on Twitter and stuff and taken interest in our music. So we're just really thankful that people are finding our music enjoyable and, you know, having a good time with it.
Now, you guys formed when all 5 of you auditioned for the X Factor UK, and Simon Cowell said, well, I like you guys as solo artists, but I'd rather see you in a boy band. So basically, you're in a band with 4 other complete strangers as of, I guess, a year and a half ago. How's that going?
Yeah, it's working great. I mean, we literally are now the best of friends. Like, as you say, we've only known each other just over 18 months, probably nearer 2 years now. So it's kind of crazy, really, to think that we've only just met and all this sort of stuff kind of kicked off for us. I mean, when we first got together at Harry's bungalow in Manchester, it was so strange being around these lads that I've never ever met before and singing with them, playing football with them and stuff. But, you know, we've all made 4 new best mates out of it. You know, we're like brothers now, so it's great.
But be honest with us, is there ever any tension?
Yeah, everybody gets along really well. I mean, obviously we have like little squabbles every so often where it's like kind of sibling kind of arguments like you have with your little brother or something, like if the radio station's wrong or it's on too loud or someone's opened the window in the car and it's too cold, like just those sort of things really, I think. But, you know, most of the time we got on absolutely great, and it's so much more fun being in a band than being a solo artist because, you know, you've got your boys on the road with you and on stage, and it's like, it basically is being on stage with your best mate.
That's great. Do you guys have, like, little personalities kind of developed within the group? Like, is one of you guys the party guy? Is one of you guys, like, the romantic one?
Oh, there's definitely a party guy in it, yeah.
Who would that be?
Louis, the party guy of the band, I'd say. He's very spontaneous, and he's really random. Harry is kind of the cheeky kind of guy. He's really flirtatious. Zane's actually quite quiet around people that he doesn't really know that well, but around us he's absolutely insane, like he's mental. And Niall's kind of, you know, happy-go-lucky kind of guy, just here to have a good time, really. He's always got a big smile on his face, and yeah, he enjoys everything.
So does that make you the bad boy then, Liam?
No, I'm definitely not the bad boy. I'm meant to be the sensible one.
Oh, right. Well, you know, he does have a girlfriend. Now, according to the internet, you have a girlfriend back home. Is that true?
Yep, I've been going out with her now for about 15 months, so
and how's
it's
she?
been quite a long time.
How's she taking this? Because I mean, it's a lot of time away from home, and obviously you've got the internet, but still, I mean, you probably miss her.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's tough being on the road and stuff, but you know, when we started going out, we kind of knew what might happen, sort of thing. Like I'd be on the road and stuff, touring, even if it was just in the UK. But now, you know, touring all over the world and stuff, it's a lot of fun. But you know, I miss her like crazy, but. You know, we just kind of make the best of it, call each other as much as we can and stuff, and that's about it, really, I suppose.
Well, you know what you might not know about Liam is that at 14, Liam, you actually you auditioned for the X Factor, and Simon Cowell told you to go home and come back in 2 years?
Yeah, well, he's actually said come back the next year, but then the age limit changed, and I don't think he realised that I was as young as I was, because he changed it to 16, and my birthday was just outside the parameters for when you can enter, so I had to wait another year. But I don't know, I made it to the last 24, and then that was it for me. I was a bit too young, though. I wouldn't have been able to do it that young, and, you know, I think things happen for a reason, so I was kind of meant to be in this band, so that's the reason I didn't get through that year. Well,
you know, Liam, how would you explain One Direction? Because there's a lot of people, again, who are just finding out about you. How would you explain One Direction to people who just haven't heard you yet?
You know, I think we are a boy band, as much as some people would like to say, you know, well, some people don't like to say the word boy band and stuff, and some people think it's a bit of a cheesy kind of thing. But I don't know, we're a boy band, but we're a little bit different. We're trying to do like a different thing with the boy band, and, you know, we're a bunch of 5 honest, normal school guys, you know, the kind of people that people would expect to find in classrooms at school messing around at the back. That's the kind of guys we are, so, you know, we like making good music. We hope people enjoy our music, but we're also, you know, fun guys on the side, and we love to mess about and be a bit mischievous.
We have been inundated with texts and emails and tweets from your fans out here. So if you don't mind, we're going to kind of rapid fire through them. Is that okay with you? Because they wanted us to ask you a few questions.
Yeah, you go for it.
All right. So first one comes from Angela. She says, what is the one thing that you can't live without?
The one thing I can't live without would probably be my phone, so I can keep in touch with all my family and friends and get on Twitter and talk to all the fans.
Okay, what is your favorite thing about being on tour?
Favorite thing about being on tour, I don't know. It's kind of like a big holiday, really. I suppose being on tour. You know, there's a lot of work involved, but you get to hang around. I get to hang around with the boys like 24/7 the whole time. You know, we spend time on the bus and stuff together. So, you know, the fact that we get to spend loads of time together and you know, be away from work a little bit, I suppose, because touring's a lot of fun.
Okay, we've got a tweet here from Amber Loves 1D. She says, did you guys get a chance to have Tim Hortons and try some poutine while you're here in Canada?
I think Harry and Louis tried some poutine yesterday. I haven't heard the verdict yet, but we did try some Tim Hortons. It was actually my only second coffee ever, and it was quite nice. I drank most of it, even though I'm not really a coffee fan. And we had the little Timbits.
Oh, yeah, they're good, aren't they?
Oh, they are good.
Addictive, too. Lindsay wants to know when, and really all the directioners in Calgary want to know, when you're getting here, when are you coming to Calgary? Is it going to be for Stampede? Or you guys have a tour booked yet?
I think we're aiming to come over here and tour. I'm not sure when. I couldn't tell you when, but I just know I've seen something in the diary that says we're coming over here. So you guys get ready for it.
All right. Well, Liam, we can't wait for you guys to come out here. And hopefully when you guys are in town, we can have you in and maybe show you around town a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. We'd love to. We'll have to come and visit.